So I've been trying to record this video all day. I even tried to record it for TikTok, but TikTok did something funny on me. So right now I'm going to do it because I really want to start my process and I want to document this journey and I want to bring everyone along with me. I hope you come to learn. I am coming back to budgeting. I used the planner system from 2016 to 2019 to help my family pay off $40,000 worth of debt. I am more than proud of that. And we actually paid it off, the $40,000 worth of debt. In addition to paying off the debt, we also were able to purchase a new home. So we accomplished a lot of goals during that time period. But I can say that, 2020, the great experiment where we were all participating occurred and we became really lax with our spending. And so once we became lax with our spending, our finances kind of went out the way. But now we're circling back. It's years later and we're circling back because we need to get our finances back under control. And so this year we have a goal of paying down $20,000 worth of debt. And I'm going back to what I know to be true that has worked for me in the past. And that is budget planning. So I wanted to show you the setup of my 2025 family budget planner. So I am actually going to be using the Erin Condren 2025 budget planner. And this is the budget planner that was in collaboration with the Clever Girl Finance. It has a motto, every little bit adds up. And these are 2 pages in the planner. It more so gives you tips on how to use this planner. So there's nothing special here. Here on this big picture page, basically it's a goals page and it's a page to help you get familiar with your finances. But for me, I am actually going to use it as a cheat sheet. So instead of putting down my total debt, total savings, etc., I am actually planning to create a bills due list in my planner. And here I am going to list out all of my accounts and their due dates. That way, when I get to my monthly portion of my planner, I'll have a quick reference guide. The planner does come with an additional big picture goals list for you. So you can write out your goals and give them a timeline. I like this page and I don't know if I'm going to use it because it wasn't my primary focus, but I think I will use it and maybe put each credit card that I'm trying to pay off or what I'm saving for, because one of my goals also is to pay off debt. That's one goal. And 2, I want to take my baby to Disney. My 7-year-old asked to go to Magic Kingdom and we're going to make Magic Kingdom happen. So because we're going to make Magic Kingdom happen, Mama and Daddy got to get their spending under control and get these finances together. So next, you move right into your budget planner, or you move into the planner portion of this, and it is truly a monthly spread. I use the Recollection sticker pack. It is very, very old. It might have been from 2016, 2017, but it was just a sticker pack that had dates and months in it, dates, months, and weeks. And so I used that sticker pack to basically number this entire planner. So I've already did that. And it also came with page flags with the month. So I added those as well. So you have a monthly planner. And then it comes with a monthly goals page. I'm planning to use that the way it is laid out. On this blank page, I am intending to use this page to record my debt snowball payments. My goal this year is to use the debt snowball method to pay down my credit cards. It is now December the 8th, 2024, and that is my going in plan. But if things change, I might decide to switch it up and take another method. But for now, I'm going to be recording our snowball payments here. One of the reasons why I chose this planner is because it already has a pre-planned layout for you, so it makes it easier for you to use. If you're familiar with the Happy Planner budget extension pack, it's sort of similar to that. I loved the Happy Planner budget extension pack. I truly did. And I used that as well to help me pay off debt. And when I tell you that I enjoyed that process so much, I love that. So this is similar to that my old style of planning. So I am going to use this because of the pre-planned sections. I like it for areas where I know that I have more payments than what the lines allow, like here for the debt payments. I'm planning to utilize these 2 blank boxes to account for those additional items. So do not be afraid if you see this planner and you may consider getting it for yourself and your family. It does come with 2 additional sections and blocks for you to capture that. And if you still need more space, you can actually add any additional payments on this page as well. So you could use this as an overflow page. It'll just feel a little different, but I would use it as an overflow page if I needed to. And so after you have your true budget here, because you have in your planner, in this section, you actually have 2 columns. You have what you're planning to pay and what you're actually paying, or what you're planning to save and what you're actually saving. I'm planning to use both because I want to make a complete monthly budget, and then I want to record what I actually paid or what I actually saved. So that was another feature that I really liked, because I already do that while I was doing that in a different format. So to have this already written out for me, it's already categorized, I can fit myself into here, and I'm actually excited about that, because as a companion to my monthly budget, I am also planning to use the app Rocket Money to track my finances. And the reason I'm using Rocket Money is because Rocket Money is attached to my bank account, my credit cards, and also my husband and I share it. And because of that, my husband can help me be accountable to our budget, so we can actually help each other. And it sends you notifications when transactions happen. I also run a small business, and so sometimes I'll make purchases on behalf of my small business, but my husband can see those purchases and he can ask me questions about them. So that's a way where he may not be interested in this paper format, and we are not working in a collaborative Excel document, but with the app, he can still see the app. Like, he can see the transactions, and it's very detailed, and he can ask me questions. So I'm super excited that Rocket Money could actually help this process as well. Then this planner does give you spending pages as well, so you can track your spending. If you're like me, if you're someone who purchases things on the fly, this would actually be a good place for you to track that, because then you can write down the date that you purchased, the description, and what category of money it is coming out. And this will help you see where your money is going. Like, one of the biggest places that I know a lot of my money goes to is eating out, because your girl loves to eat out for lunch and occasionally for dinner. But I'm really trying to cut that habit as well, because new seasons require new changes, and I believe we are truly all entering into a new season of life. So I'm trying to get a handle on my eating out addiction. So I'm hoping that by tracking my spending further and learning new recipes, that I can get eating out under control. But the planner does offer spending pages, so it will allow you to see where your money is tracking, and you actually have 3 pages of spending 3 pages of spending tracker. Now, my thing is that if you're a spender, if you truly are a spender like me, I know I'm a spender. So even when I was in my happy planner, my expenditure spending would, like, 3 pages was never enough, because I was just buying a lot of little random things like Dollar General. Small things add up. So I would run out of space for this. So you can look at these 3 spending pages as a way to help you stay on track with your own spending, because once you get to like the bottom of this page, you might say, oh, I need to slow it down because I only got a couple more lines left. So that's the benefit of this. And then lastly, you have a monthly check-in with yourself. So you can check in on your goals, make sure that you are on track for things, if you need to change some things. And I'm planning to use this page as intended. It also comes with Clever Girl tips. So it does come with tips to help you take care of your budget. I think if you are a person who is beginning your budget journey and you've never done budgeting before, this budget planner is a perfect way to start. It is pre-laid out, it is pre-planned, and you can still add your Planner Girl stickers. You can decorate these pages however you need it, but I believe that this budget planner does take a lot of the complexity out of budgeting, because it really is cut and dry. It does not give you any extensive tips on how, like, if you have a short budget or something like that, it doesn't provide any tips related to that, but you may have to look at a couple of YouTube videos. But for simplicity and just a basic place to track your finances and to get it out your brain and onto paper, I think that this is a good start. I believe that this is a good and simple place. And if you need a more detailed approach, you can always get an Erin Condren monthly planner. And for the longest time in 2016, from 2016 to like even till 2020, I would use the monthly planner the same in a similar fashion. I would take my monthly spread and I will write down my bills and I will check them off as I pay them. But on these line note pages, I literally would just write out my budget. I would do it simply. I would not categorize anything. It would literally go down in a line. Like it would say income up at the top and all of my expenses come down in a line. That's it. And then I will have off on the side if I pre-planned any groceries or anything like that. But the monthly allows you a lot of flexibilities because it is simply a notebook with lined pages and a planner attached. You cannot go wrong with this. So if you want to be more creative, this is a method or this is an option. But if you like an already structured approach, this is also an option. And for 2025, I am going to be rocking it with the Clever Girl Finance Planner because it has the most nostalgic feel to me. And I am definitely looking forward to this journey. I hope you guys join me in this journey of getting your finances together as well. And if you have any questions about the budget planner, just ask in the comments and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.